Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. This time it's on silver. My recent gold video did pretty well. I'm happy to receive all those positive responses, likes, everything. Someone commented below that silver. What about silver? Well, I'm here to help you out with that. I haven't traded silver for a while. I don't know why. Sometimes you have your watch list, and sometimes it makes the watch list, sometimes it doesn't. So this is the chart on the monthly for silver. So since this is something I don't trade every day, let's start from the bigger time frame in this case. So this is of course the 14 is a level where price reacted in the past, and this of course is a level where price reacted as well. So as you can see, resistance with quite a couple of touches here. It was resistance, and after that we got some support. So this to me is the overall range. It's the only thing I want to know really from the monthly. No reason to put in trend lines, or this of course is the next level, this is the next level. So if you want to trade the bigger picture, perfect, but I'm not here to find an opportunity that can run for years after one another. So this is all I need to know for the monthly. Well, same picture, of course. Those support and resistance lines come up when it comes to the weekly chart. Same thing over there. Well, we see quite a spike over here. Let's see what number that is. Not really yet. So it's not the fact that it's a round number that this happened, but it happened. Kind of looks to me like we had a huge rally, and that rally is just shifted. So we'll see on the lower time frame how that looks. So let me see if I can. It doesn't really make sense. It's quite all over the place. So this support is not really a technical support, if you ask me. More way up here, yeah. Then we have. This is quite a fake out or something. Their price reacted. This is maybe a level halfway this channel. Could be interesting, could be on there. So furthermore, I don't really have any more information I need or I'm taking with me from the weekly chart, other than we had of course this huge rally. We are in this channel at the moment, and we have this spike and the second spike over here. So price really came back down, and this was done with the up move for now. So we're in corrective mode. Switch down one more time. Let's see what we find here. Kind of looks like gold a little bit. Also here we see this top. We are seeing now this. Wait a minute. Yes, that's better. We're seeing this trend line over here. Well, we put it in this support line, but it's not respected, so it's looks like it's getting broken again. So it's kind of the same kind of a identical setup, that from here on out maybe some more room to really test that trend line, and I would be looking for bearish shorts, for short opportunities, to be honest, and then not really bullish yet. If I would turn bullish, of course, we are looking at something like this, where we break the trend line first, and come back for a retest probably of this level, and after that we will continue to the upside. If it doesn't happen, then we get of course this resistance and a new move down. So two scenarios, up or down, like always in trading. So make sure you manage your positions, make sure you know where to place your stop with high risk rewards. So that is very important. We have this support line in, so I think as long as we don't reach this supporting trend line, I don't think we are in for a reversal just yet. I think this move down will likely. This is also interesting, where resistance turns support, and by the time price reaches this level, we get some kind of a cluster where resistance support levels meet trend lines, and also this trend line comes a lot closer to this level. So we got ourselves a cluster. We need to have a break, and then there's more downside. If it doesn't and it bounces, we could see a break of this trend line, probably. Still, consolidation will happen first before really skyrocketing back up, but that's kind of the situation I'm in. So I'm expecting more of a bounce from here and then a break. Or of course, the second scenario would be if we continue to go down. But for now, it's Monday now, so we have a new week. Looking at price now, I think we are in the daily time frame. We are in a bearish move, lower highs with lower lows. So this is to the downside, and that move is not yet over. We have a strong support still in place over here. Strong resistance, sorry, because we're moving down. So resistance is what you are looking for, and the latest support on the bigger time frame. So that where price is actually moving in is still over here. So I would be looking this week for a short opportunity, unless we get, of course, different information that shows us that there are other things ready to happen. This is the 4-hour chart. Of course, we just zoom in. That's all we do. We had a rally, we had consolidation, we had a pullback, forming this first official high. So that's just what happened over here. Then we had another rally, and we are now in a pushback, in a pullback actually, against the bearish trend at the moment. So if this is kind of in the middle of everything. So I would be more comfortable trading this when it's a little higher, and then take on a short, and then let's see if I would take part of my profit at the previous support, or if I would let it run a little bit further to the trend line we just identified. So it's just Monday, so give it some time. In a couple of days we can find maybe a better entry, and also a better take profit, and of course a better risk reward ratio because of those factors. So that's what I am looking at for silver actually at the moment. So that's yeah, that's kind of the picture I'm looking at. So I don't know if it's no need to zoom in already. We're at this place. I think this is the overall picture. This is what matters. If you want to understand the bigger picture. So I hope this video helps. I'm just interested myself in how gold looks, because that's of course what triggered this whole video and this whole thing. So yes, this is actually what I pointed out. It's kind of the same. This trend line, this pullback wasn't complete yet. As of now, we are still in the same support area. So we're still moving sideways, still a consolidation. I think this trend line could be moved up to this structure if you want to do it. Yeah, it's yeah, could do that. So a break of this trend line in combination with this support that we really need to take out first. This cluster of trend lines made this pin bar, made the price rejection from here on out. So yes, I'm still same thing as for silver. A push, a correction, a push, a correction, and I think it's now, like I said, it's Monday, so maybe the correction will come to an end right now. If we see a break of that support, we could be there for another push down, and of course previous lows could be the first target. If it does continue to rally, we'll push a little bit further probably, and from here on out we could see another move back into these levels, and maybe we'll see another push. So there's quite some potential. Quite some potential in these setups. It's just painting a picture on the charts. Make sure that you are with the overall trend. And you paint the picture, not like sometimes I see online other traders who are active on social media as well. They put on charts like these, and once price hits that 1400, they're like, I told you so, I was wrong, I was right, I'm right all the time, blah blah blah. That's not about trading. If traders talk to you about being right or wrong, and then like 90% of all my setups are winners, delete. That's not what trading is. The whole thing is looking for probabilities. It's always a probability. If this setup, for example, you decide to go short, good for you. If this happens, even better. If you decide to go short, but this resistance gets taken out and it does continue to rally, no problem, it's trading. So your stop loss gets hit 2% of your trading account will be your loss, because that's the risk management rules, which I describe a lot about in my book. And then you move on to the next trade. If it doesn't, I don't have to do the math, because if you go short from here to here, and that's 2%, if you go short from here to here, then that's at least 4 times a bigger move. So if you're losing $100 and you can make $400, then that's a good trade. No matter if you hit your take profit or you hit your stop loss, risk is managed, the setup is good, you did your analysis, and risk reward is in place, you're good to go. So that's it for now. Yeah, see you in the next one.